What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Today, we are talking about Monica, the beautiful singer Monica. And Monica is upset at people for criticizing her over her new relationship. Monica was with NBA player Shannon Brown, divorced him, then after which went to C Murder, who was in the penitentiary, or who currently is in the penitentiary. Now, after doing that, okay, which they say that he cheated on her while he was in prison, which is even hilarious. Now she's with a new guy, a guy by the name of Anthony Hill. Okay, so people are roasting her. So this person goes, "Y'all don't believe in staying single and cleansing the last man out your cat." Monica says, "My last one couldn't even get no damn cat. That was 2.5 years ago. This is why it's better to speak what you know or just mind your mother effing business." I think that's what she's trying to say, right? But she got so mad, she even made a video about this. Let's play it.
People just be putting anything on my jacket. Like all of a sudden, I'm for everybody. I've never been for everybody. I stay with the same somebody for a very, very long time. I stay with the same somebody sometimes so long, y'all be telling me leave. So I don't know how I got the anybody jacket. Now, the people that I am friends with, I love wholeheartedly. And like I say, I'm really from the old school. I live by the old code. I don't cross lines and boundaries. I don't ignite beefs. I don't do anything that leave a stain on my jacket, because it's important to me. When I leave, all I got, my legacy, my words, my actions, what I left behind. So that is very much important to me. So with that, I move with integrity. And then, you know, I by myself almost 4 years and nobody was bothering me. Soon as I fall in love, here come everybody. Like, what? I did what to who? When? Where? I think my shortest relationship, what was it? My boys are all one place, one location. I spent 10, 11 years there. My daughter, who is amazing, 9 years married. I be out the way. I be ducked off. How do I get all these charges? And to whom I mentor and stay down with, I had to send a DM to Gangster yesterday. I don't know him, but I of course heard of him back when I was living there, and I always heard good things about him, and I can appreciate. I haven't had time to check it out yet, but they say he set the record straight, and I want to tell him thank you for that. If he set it straight, thank you.
So let me first say this. I don't have any real issue. She's still very beautiful, extremely. But I think the problem with Monica is, like, you do a whole lot of reckless things, honey. Like, you were in the bathtub with the game, butt naked. I know it was a video shoot. Your son came in there, upset about that. I mean, just, pretty much having a terrible time and making decisions. And so you're just very erratic in this guy that you're probably with. And again, a lot of times when I'm seeing these ladies, when they're in like their late 30s and 40s, the guys they do get with, these are guys I feel like they can just pretty much run over and, and kind of have their way with them in the ways they want. Yeah, kind of just have, their way with them in the way that they want, things like that. So when people see you with such a man, they're like, okay, so here you go again with another guy that can't really swing the bat, and you're supposed to be Monica. So Monica gets upset about it because you went from one guy to a guy in jail, which must have meant that, well, opportunities might not have been there as you thought. you're still very beautiful, but hey, that doesn't necessarily mean that you can get the guys you want. And I just think the decision making that she's been showing the world the last few times is really what has been disheartening for people. And again, this is why, people don't really understand, for a lot of ladies, how important it is for you to have a man that is strong. I know ladies don't like to hear me talk like that, but a lot of times these women are dealing with guys that are letting them do whatever they want, and they're attracted to guys like that. Guys that they feel like, you know what? He'll kind of let me do whatever I want, so let me be with him. Like with C Murder. It ain't like he can say anything about that. He's in jail. This other guy most likely makes a lot less money than her, is not on her level, okay? And what the fan doesn't understand is that it's the best that Monica can do, okay? The last guys that she had were not up to her standard. Life moves on. But, she's saying being single for a while. I mean, what is that going to do for somebody like her? The time has passed Monica in which any man in the industry would say, you know what? I want to marry Monica. And I'm going to tell you why, because there's too much information probably out there about her. And it's not to believe that she is out there just, passing around. I don't think that. It's just that I don't just feel like a lot of guys would like to really deal with that situation if they don't have to. Most men will not deal with something if they don't have to. Doesn't make it wrong. It's just true. Okay. So ladies tend to, have these relationships with these lesser quality guys a lot. It tends to happen a lot more than what people want to admit it happens. And when it does, I don't know why people expect more from these celebrities when, hey, if you're not the most, let's say, feminine acting lady to a guy, what do you expect? You're not really going to get a whole lot out of life from these dudes. It just doesn't really happen in that way. I don't know why people feel like it is, but it's not. It just isn't. And unfortunately for them, and I'm going to say that is the case. It's exactly the case. These ladies, once they get a certain, level of age and things like that, hey, they typically go from, one guy to another guy, and this guy's over there, and this guy's over there, and boom, you know what I mean? Like, what do you expect them to do? Okay? Like, a lot of people don't understand how hard it is to get a real strong guy that wants to come in and deal with a person's attitude that probably isn't gonna change. So they keep going from these guys who really don't have anything. That's the kind of the outlook that you're gonna get when you are kind of stuck in your ways that you see the world. So same thing with Mary J. Blige, same thing with Erykah Badu, Lonnie Love, hey, Keke Palmer, hey. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Shady Jackson back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Drunk. Put your fire, subscribe to the bell. We're out.